Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cairo, and many of us have a fear in which we are heavily affected in our daily life by. Whether that's like a spider, whether that's socially, whether that's getting in front of people in general, which not me. But I have a fear that's actually very, very unique. And let me say that again. Unique to me. And I feel like it heavily affects me being a streamer, YouTuber, whatever. And if I ever get that big out into the world, best be known it's probably gonna follow me around. But speaking of becoming big, we gotta talk about the socials, of course. Subscribe. I need the views. Help me. Also, the Twitch. Always on the Twitch. Always gonna get everything first because I've scheduled my videos for the next day whenever I stream on Twitch. So you better be on there and getting your notos. And then finally, we got a new Discord server. And it is just generally where you could probably first reach out to me and get to know me, maybe even get your chance to talk with me. That's gonna be big, alright? But on with the video. So I have a fear of how do I describe this without getting demonetized? Let me just show you a picture. Let me just show you a picture, and you're just gonna get the idea. So, well, I mean, you can see it up here, but I have Erotophobia. Now, what is Erotophobia specifically? The fear of anything sexual, basically. That's the baseline of it. And it's one of the more complex ones, actually. It's not like your fear of spiders where, oh, I'm afraid of spiders, you know what I mean? No, it's like many sections of sex as there is to Erotophobia. And generally speaking, I could be afraid of something that someone else with the same disease will essentially just be like, why are you afraid of that? I'm not afraid of that. How? But, so I figured this out, and if you don't know this already, I'm asexual. Pride Month, by the way. But I found this out during my school year recently, where someone went through my thing. It was very old porn history, and essentially, right, I got terrified. Like, normal, right? Like, you would always be afraid if someone just found your porn history. But listen, a bit later, I would just look at sexual things, and I was just like, oh God, this isn't making me feel good. And that's generally where it started. I didn't think that there was anything wrong with me until that moment. And then I was like, wait, I need to experiment. So I tortured myself with prawn the entire, like, an entire hour. Do you realize what I did? And that's when it clicked. Oh my God, wait, there's a fear of this. Like, I'm fearful of it. And, okay, we could definitely go into my I say very controversial take on porn, sexual stuff, because you'll probably hate me, I'm not gonna lie. But generally speaking, it's a negative mindset. And I would believe, as someone who's taken psychology courses, going into psychology, if this doesn't work, that's where I'm going. I'm still gonna be rich either way. But generally speaking, that's what I would see in myself, is that this negative mindset is genuinely uh affecting me, to say. And I'm not really that upset by it. If I was, I would definitely go to a therapist. I would definitely say something. But what you gotta understand is I'm not 100% affected by it. And even if it is, if it's like this hard boundary, then like obviously it's hard to just be like, oh my god, I'm gonna cross it, it's gonna be funny. Oh my god, I'm a Twitch sub and I'm just gonna show you porn. Hee hee. Like, that's never gonna really happen. Because total asshole if you do that, by the way. I'm just saying. Like, I would never want you back in my stream. Ever again. And plus, generally speaking, it's more about tangibility than like anything else. Because if I start, like, I have so many friends who just sit there and joke about all this sexual stuff, all this stuff that like I would normally be afraid of if I even dared look at it. But if I don't like fully imagine sexual stuff, like if I just right now think about sex, I will literally jolt. I'm not gonna do it right now. I don't want to do that stuff. But I like that. Like I just jolt and just be like in extreme like discomfort from it. And on a bad scale, like I will have like an entire anxiety attacks for the entire day. The day. Not like this is when it happens tonight. I am just affected by that. And that's like hard porn though, so hopefully that never happens. But I'm a pretty open person generally speaking. And so I'm not like hiding the fact that I have this fear. And more so, I think it's just a benefit to me, honestly. Because really, honestly, are you thinking I'm gonna like show you some sexual stuff anymore? Like I'm gonna like be some groomer or something? It's so weird to talk about, but generally speaking, I'm not gonna do any of that because A, I'm asexual, B, I have a fear of it, which I feel like you only have to see the trust, but please, please, for the love of God, trust me. I am telling the truth, I swear by it. But yeah, I generally am fine with it for the most part, and I'm not gonna get rid of it that much unless it really affects my life. Which it doesn't, because I don't want to date anyone, I don't want to have sex with anyone, I don't want to do any of this stuff. And basically, I am just having this fear with me probably the rest of my life. I'm gonna be honest. But I think that's where I'm gonna end the video here. I have really nothing else to talk about. If you are suffering from this disorder and you need actual help, I would highly recommend it because it does not feel nice even on my level of going about it. Even if it's minor, I would still want you to get more help than me, than anything else. Because I love y'all. Even if I don't feel love. But that's where I'm gonna end the video, guys. I hope you have a good day. Bye bye.